Welcome back to T-Mobile Park, where we're gearing you up for opening day. Mariners are going to be taking on the Athletics tonight. We've talked to Rick Riz. We've talked to Kevin Martinez, president of Mariners Business Operations. And now we've got another special guest.
Now, what a treat. John Stanton, majority owner of the Seattle Mariners, with us live this morning. John, thanks for getting up early with us.
Well, thank you. It's the best day of the year. I'm excited to be here.
Right. Cannot believe 12 hours from now we're going to be seeing baseball here.
Almost exactly 12 hours from now. It's going to be fun, and we're going to have so many great things happening in the ballpark, even before the game starts.
Phenomenal. You sit behind home plate every single game. You take score by hand. Tell me about first your joy of the game and what this season means for you.
Well, for me, baseball is about family. I had a great experience. My dad used to keep score, and that's probably why I do. I remember going to the first game of the Seattle Pilots, a team that doesn't even exist anymore. And it was so special for us. And then it was special we have two sons, and my wife and I love to go to games with them. And that's really what baseball is all about for me. It's all about family.
One of the things I know you're most excited about is the fact that Cal Raleigh has signed a new 6-year deal. So we're going to be seeing him continue to play for the Mariners. Tell us about that deal.
Well, for us, different teams have different philosophies. Our philosophy is we want to invest in our young players. We want them to grow with us. We've done that with Cal Raleigh. We did that with J.P. Crawford, Andres Munoz. And we think that Cal Raleigh is really the core of this team in so many ways. The catcher actually works more, is the connection. He works with the pitchers and the players. And so we wanted to make an offer to him, and fortunately he accepted it, to basically keep him here for the rest of his career.
John, tell us also about what you said earlier. We were just speaking about these players are in their primes. What does that mean for people at home that are looking at these players? What's it mean for them to be in their prime? Well,
players actually have generally relatively short careers, and their 20s tend to be the time in which they have the best performance, particularly their late 20s. There's certainly some players like a Nelson Cruz or Jamie Moyer, who's able to play until he's 40. But we think that this core group of players, particularly the starting pitchers, some of the relievers, and some of the position players, including Julio and Cal, have the potential to win a World Series right here in Seattle.
Absolutely, and that's what we're hoping for this season. John Stanton, thanks so much for being with us. So much optimism always as we head into the season, but I feel like even more so this year.
Absolutely, yeah. It's going to be a night to remember, hopefully. 4 games against the A's. What's your prediction? I know you don't do predictions. How many wins are we looking at, you think, John?
I think we're going to win enough to make it into the playoffs and win the World Series.
Okay, you heard it right here.
There it is.